So, a friend of mine ordered these Romans for his Dread Legion's army, and I'm ordering some Vikings, and we both ordered from Victrix. And I figured since I'm putting them together for them, I'll review them as well while they're here. They came in a gigantic bag, but on a sprue, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. That's fine. So let's go ahead and break these apart, and get them all out of the bag, and get them all laid out for us. Now, my friend didn't notice that these didn't come with the templates for the shields automatically. So keep that in mind when you're ordering these. You got to order the shield templates, or not templates, shield patterns, sticky, transfers, what have you, separately from the actual model sprue. Because the models of sprues comes like this, no pamphlet like Perry or templates that you would expect. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic sprues, and then 1 command sprue. For the command sprue, we got a pretty good spread of stuff here. We have a lot of banners. I was surprised by the amount of banners they have. Let's see if we can get the focus on it. So they have like the standard Roman legionary banners right here, and actually pretty nice looking. I'm not sure if I can get it to zoom in on it or even see it, but those eagles are pretty darn crisp on top of those banners. I'm assuming they'd be a metal eagle of some sort, as they are prone to be. And then you have kind of a scepter over here. I'm sure legionary guys, bossman would wear. You have a head with some feathers on it, right there. Pretty awesome looking on that one. Look at that. And these are pretty darn crisp. I mean, these are pretty crisp models. I'm actually quite surprised at how finely detailed they actually were. Not saying I wasn't expecting that, but I was like, wow, these are actually really good models. I think these guys are the standard bearer heads or something. They have these special lion or bear fur heads. Look really, really cool. Let's try and get it in here closer. Yeah, really, really cool looking heads on them. Got a big old fancy horn. And a big old fancy standard bearer. This one's pretty awesome. I like how you got the guy up here with his little head, and you have another guy with the head, and then like the Citadel Tower, another face circle, and then it's all the stuff stacked up. It reminds me of the undead banners you see with the Games Workshop. Then you have like a lion hide cloak, and then a bear fur cloak, and then another bear head with his little scarf hanging down. Standard legionary heads. And you have some, where were they? I know I saw them on here. Yeah. Then you have some crests you can put on the other helmets as well. Looks like the weapons are mostly staffs. So staves and a gladius here. And that's really about it. So it's just a purely command sprue. As for the standard infantry sprues, you have a selection of pila. You have lots of crests, sheathed gladiuses, both square and round shields. I really like they included both here. More pila. These are arm out pila. These are arm in pila. So holding outside and holding out. Gladiuses and then helmets. These all seem to be the exact same head here. So not a lot of head variety when it comes to the legionary heads. But they do look really good, except the fact that they are almost completely the same all the way around. And then you have the bodies. The bodies are, I believe they're Lorica segmentata by the wager, because I see a full layered plate for the shoulders, and the same for the chest as well. So I'm pretty sure they're all wearing Lorica segmentata, which is pretty nice to see. And on the back here you have that usual battle skirt. And the back here makes you think it's Lorica segmentata because it's all layered plates. So I'm pretty sure what it is. If I'm wrong, which I usually am, what are you going to do? Yell at me in the comment section? You know, you said that by now? You know your mean words? I want to point out, actually, before I go off and put them on the round sprue, these commander bodies actually have much more detailed and adorned Lorica. Yet, yeah, I mean, look at that. That looks so cool because they made these actually somewhat special. These ones have wearing chainmail, but the rest seem to have Lorica segmentata. Really, really cool. So let's get a few put together and put them on the round table so we can all look at them for a bit. And here we have them rotating on the board itself. As you can see, they are all extremely detailed and really, really nice looking. I was actually quite pleasantly surprised about how well they went together. They're not super mono pose. The torso and legs are put together, but that will save you time in the long run. But yeah, I mean, there's really good, solid, affordable models for Romans. They have Vikings as well. They have some chariots that are on the way, and I think I saw on their Facebook they're doing some Normans or Saxons or some of the sort, which I'm actually quite eager to get my hands on. But yeah, that's a quick little solid review from Victrix. I was actually really impressed by what they had. I had no idea they even existed till my friend told me about them, and I was like, hey, I want to buy some of their Vikings. I did drunk order about twice the amount I needed of Vikings, but you know that can happen when you're enjoying the juice. But yeah, there we are. So hope y'all enjoyed the review. Have some more stuff coming up for you here soon from all kinds of other folks, and hopefully some painting reviews. I need to get some painting done. I need to paint a lot for Raging Heroes and get that done with. But until I see you next time, you keep a strong dice hand out there, and happy wargaming.